Oh, hey, Grubgun here. I'm back. And, guess what kind of video this is? No, it's not a video where I, give you advice or tell you about how, I'm, you know, I've got problems and, here's how I solve them. No, 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 it's not that kind of video. This is a pickup video. That's right. Because, you know, I don't always pick up video games at thrift stores, but when I do, I pick them up for someone else. Because I don't need this shit, but I know somebody who would really like it, so I pick it up for them. And that's what fucking people do, right? This is what people should do. Hey, you know what? Some such and such, a person I know would like this. I'm gonna pick it up and not expect anything in return. Because, that's what fucking homies do. Just so you know. Like, that's what homies do? What am I gonna do? Some of the stuff costs like $2. What am I gonna do? Ask for a toonie? She picked stuff up for me that I would like, and I picked up stuff for her that she would like. So, that's it. So here's the pickups that I've picked up. This isn't for me. None of this stuff is mine. I don't want any of it. But because I know fucking video games, and I know what it would be hard to find where she is, and I know shit, despite the fact that, all evidence to the contrary, I don't know shit about fuck all. I know shit. So anyway, here we go. So I grabbed these games. These are let's start out with the Xbox. So I grabbed this. Here's one game I grabbed. Now this is one of those awesome situations where you find something, and you seem to find them a lot here in Vancouver, are the original Xbox games that were Microsoft Store purchases. So here we go with Kung Fu Chaos, and I don't know if you can see that, but Microsoft Company Store purchase. Now I had a ton. I probably had fucking 15 of these when I had my collection. But it was neat to find this one. I don't know what Kung Fu Chaos is. It looks like ooh, it looks slightly racist, so that's okay, right? I mean, it was a different time. Probably doesn't hold up today. It looks like a fighting game of some description, but can't complain. You don't find it that often, and of course, as always, this is boxed and complete, and in good condition. I don't buy anything in bad condition because that would be stupid. But yeah, this was probably $2, and so there we go. Boom, Kung Fu Chaos. If anyone knows anything about this game, save it for your own video. Here's another game. This is a really good game. Finished this game on GameCube a long time ago. It's a lot of fun. Had a really good time with it. It's a very unusual kind of turn-based battle game. Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. Quality title. Really good. When I find them in this good condition, I would pick them up, no problem. But like I said, finished this on GameCube. Amazing game. I recommend it if you've got it to play that. It's kind of unusual, but it's fun. It's fun. If you like the Lord of the Rings and want to travel way back in the way back machine and sit under the learning tree, Lord of the Rings. Here's some Xbox 360 games. Found this. I don't even know how much this was. It was under $2. I know that. But when I find this game, I always think, I should pick that up because this is a really fun game. I think I've got a copy of it somewhere of my own, but it's Left 4 Dead 2. This is a real quality, real quality co-op game. I love this game. I mean, I've had so much fun on this game. And one time I was really tripping out on magic mushrooms. Really tripping out. And I thought, well, the best way to calm myself down and chill out was to play Left 4 Dead 2 co-op with Catkin. And so we did that, and I kept saying, well, this is the best thing to do during a zombie apocalypse. Give the guy who's tripping out on mushrooms a machine gun. It can't go wrong. Am I right? But yeah, this is a great game. I mean, of course, probably everybody's played it by now. And if you haven't, get your fucking punk ass out and fucking do it. Here's another couple games I found. I think these were $3 each, but they were half price, so I think they were $1.50. But these are heavy boxes. Heavy duty. We've got Fallen Angel, Sacred 2. The fuck is that, right? Look at the glare on that. Fallen Angel, Sacred 2. This looks like some kind of fucking 3/4 top-down fucking Baldur's Gate scenario. It's got both the English and French manuals in it, so it weighs about, I'd say that's a good 3-pound game. Yeah, it's a 3-pounder. But yeah, see games like that, pick it up. It's gonna look good on her shelf. It would have looked good on my. That's how I know. If it would have looked good on my shelf, it's gonna look equally as good on her shelf. So that's part of the criteria. Fallen Angel, Sacred 2. I would have played this back in the day. I would have actually put this in my 360 and been like, hey, I'm great. Here's another one. Ooh, what have we here? This is another. This is about a 2.5-pounder, I would think. But it's Two Worlds 2. Does this have some kind of subtitle? No, Two Worlds 2. I have no idea what kind of game this is. Let's see. Sometimes you just can't choose your company. Two Worlds 2. Don't know what it is, but I do know this. She's boxed and complete. Here's another game. Now, she works in a video game store, and she never comes across this game. And on Amazon, it was on a deal. And so I picked it up because it was under $10. And it's sealed, and I've been having a go at this game for a while now. Crackdown 3. It's a very dated gameplay style and a very kind of dated game in and of itself. But you know what? If she can't find it, and she works in a video game store, I might as well pick it up for her. So Crackdown 3, it's going to look good on her shelf, and if she ever wants to play it, I have it too. So, co-op, you know what I'm saying? Good game. I mean, it's Crackdown. So they changed what it looks like a bit, but the mechanic is all exactly the same. It's a lot of fun. It's very tongue-in-cheek, retro, I would say, in a way. It's good stuff. So let's move on to the PlayStation. Let's go to PlayStation 1. Found a couple of PlayStation 1 games, and these are qual. They put the Q in qual. Here we have, and I mean, like, everybody knows how much games like this are amazing to play, and this guaranteed was under $2, or I would never have picked it up. Look, it's Real Fishing, and look, reel. Get it? Because you use a reel and a rod to fish, so it's reel fishing, as opposed to magnet fishing or, you know, spear fishing. But this looks great. Welcome to the most incredible and realistic fishing experience ever. Ever. That's up to the point of, what year was this? I can't see a date on the back. But yeah, so up to this point, there wasn't a better fishing game than this. So you know that this has to be like some of the highest quality. This is real. I mean, if you had virtual reality goggles that you could plug into your PS1, this is the game you'd be playing on it. So yeah, Real Fishing, and of course, you know, it's in good condition. It's in great condition, because I would not pick up a PS1 game if it was fucked. Here's another one that I thought it was kind of amusing to spot. I don't know what kind of game this is, but I didn't see this when I was collecting, or else it would have been on my shelf. It's Creatures. Is that the whole name? Cyber Life Creatures. Oh, good glare. Look at that. Cyber Life Creatures. What's up with that? Look at this guy. What's going on there? My pupils have been that big before. It says "Raise me" on the cover. Raise me, feed me, and love me. I'll take 66% of that shit. I don't need anybody to feed me or raise me. Actually, I mean, I did that myself. So there's this and creatures. Their lives are in your hands. Oh, this looks terrible. Hatch creatures from eggs and raise them to adults. Do it. Anyway, so yeah, and this is like I said, I never saw this game when I was collecting. I guess I fucked up then, guys. Sorry, my mistake. Fuck. Here's some PS2. Let's go PS2 now. I know this game is useless now and is just basically some kind of relic of a different time. Everquest Online Adventures. So of course, if you have a PS2 that has that little doobery in the back, the fucking modem or whatever it is, you could have played this game. Oh my god, there's suggestive themes in it. Wonder if you can make it so she has no top on. That would be something. But yeah, take your adventure online. Or in this case, not, because you can't do that anymore. Here's another one I found. Warriors Orakai. It's, Dynasty Warriors. Which is a really good game, and I really enjoy playing those kind of games. But I don't think I've ever played this. But it's nice to find the original one out in the wild, boxed and complete, mint condition. The box is a little jacked, but what do you expect for something that's fucking 20 years old? But yeah, Warriors Orakai, I know it'll look good on her shelf. I know she doesn't have it. And this is what people do, right? They think, what would somebody else like? If I don't like this, I'm not going to just leave it here on the shelf. I'm going to buy it for somebody else because I'm a fucking nice person. Here's another one. This, I believe, is some kind of sequel to Ghouls and Ghosts or some fucking thing. I don't know, but it's Maximo Ghosts to Glory. Found that in the wild, couple bucks. Can you believe that? Like, what are the odds of finding that? I had this, I think, but it's one of those ones where you don't find it every single day. And I found it on the day that I found it, that single day. So that's amazing, right? Maximo. It's not mine now. It was never mine. And in fact, you don't really ever own anything, because the only thing you actually possess is your life. Everything else is just things you're holding on to until you die, because you don't own anything. So let's go. Well, I might as well do fucking PS3 next. Grab this. I think this was just a couple bucks. Apparently this is a good game. Force Unleashed 2, or maybe it's not, I can't remember, but for a couple bucks, it's complete and everything, so whatever. I had to pick that up. It's a Star Wars game. What can you do, right? Here's some PSP stuff. These must have been $1 or $2, because I don't pick up PSP shit unless it's fucking cheap, because you can hack a PSP and all these games are free anyway, so having them in physical form is a waste of time. But look, it's Coated Arms. Ooh, I've had Coated Arms. I had to get some kind of a salve. Coated Arms. Hack into the system. A Konami game. Hack into the system, everyone. You know you want to. What is it kind of a game is this? Stunning visuals with action-packed FPS gameplay. 30 intense weapons. Whack. Then I got her. Now this is in my possession, and I'm passing it on to her because I don't need it anymore, and you know. And apparently this is kind of a hard game to get. I got this new Class of Heroes. It's gonna look good. She likes her cutesy anime games. She probably won't play it, but it'll look good on her shelf, and I'm not gonna play it either. So, fuck it, right? And this has been in, like I said, in my possession since it came out in, I don't know, 2009? So, 11 years. So, I'm passing the savings on to her, the home viewer. Then, she's a big Eminem fan, like, huge Eminem fan. So, I found the UMD video of 8 Mile. And she's gonna love this. She was like, whoa, I need that. I'm like, well, I already bought it, so this was like a couple bucks. It's there's not really anything in there except for the thing, and I don't think she's ever gonna watch it on her PSP, but it would be amazing anyway. Here's another thing I found. Here's some. We'll go into Game Boy Advance. I found this loose. I think this was $1, but it's fucking Fist of the North Star. I had this game when I was a kid, and it's lame then, and it's probably just as equally lame now, but I picked it up anyway. It was in the case too, so that was only $1. Grabbed these. Oh no, this one was mine. Final Fantasy Tactics. This was my copy. Can you see that? Final Fantasy Tactics. This was my copy. Don't need it anymore. Don't even know if the battery's still holding the save, but whatever. And then there's this one. Pac-Man something and Pac-Man something else. Pac-Man World and Pac-Man, I don't know. Goes to camp. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Some Game Boy Advance. Then I found this. This was $2. This was $2. It's, look at this. It's a boxed copy of High Stakes Gambling. Look at this fucking box. I mean, this thing is like really, really, really good condition. And it's got all the guff inside of it and the gubbins as well. But the problem is, instead of it being High Stakes Gambling inside, it's Tetris. Now, a copy of High Stakes Gambling is like $8 or whatever, so I might buy that and replace it so that it's complete. Boxed and complete, that is. But, you know, fuck, right? High Stakes Gambling. Look at that. It's in really good condition. You don't find boxes like this. But yeah, whatever. A couple bucks, right? And then, this is mine. And I'm gonna give it to her because I don't want it anymore. It's my rose gold DS. I found this at a thrift store. I don't know how much it was. It was probably fucking $5 or $6. But yeah, rose gold DS. It's even got the fucking, you know, the little peripheral slot fucking cover on it. It still has its stylus, I think. Yeah, it still has its original stylus. That's how cool I am. So yeah, I'm gonna give her that. She's got a bunch of DS's. She doesn't have this one. Now she does. And what else? Finally, I will show you the one guide that I've found. Capcom Fighting Evolution Official Fighters Guide. Look at that circle on there of the ring light. Can I get rid of it? Or create some kind of a crazy vortex where we're all sucked into it and killed? But yeah, does this have the poster in it? Usually I only buy it if they have the poster. Oh, there's no poster in it. So anyway, this was probably $1. A lot of the times these are in like the kids book section, so you know, they're like $1 or 50 cents. So anyway, a little bit of a pickup video. None of that stuff's for me. And that's what people do, you know, when they have friends that like things that you don't particularly want, but you know they would like, you pick it up for them and you fucking give it to them. Because, that's what friends do. And, I have like 5 friends in this world, and, some of them I've never seen in person. She's one of them that I've seen in person. And she's gonna get this stuff when I drive up there in fucking September. So, which I'll film that too. So, I gotta fucking be relevant. And when this channel fucking changes, when I change this channel in fucking 6 or 7 months, and I'm fucking showing Transformers on here and I alienate all of you pricks that don't want to see that shit, fuck ya. This has been Grubgun. Oh yeah, look, doesn't matter anyway, right? They're not even real glasses. Signing out. Whoa, shit! Fuck!